In a small village, nestled between soaring mountains and a vast river, there lived an old man named Eli. He was known for his wisdom and often shared stories that highlighted the importance of choices in life. The villagers respected him, but many were unaware of the heavy burden he carried. One day, a traveler named Mara arrived in the village. She was seeking guidance for the challenges she faced in her life. Earlier that week, she received an offer for a lucrative job in the city that would improve her family's situation, but it meant leaving her ailing father behind, who depended on her care. Eager to hear Eli's thoughts, Mara approached him and recounted her dilemma. Eli listened deeply, his wise eyes reflecting the flickering sunlight. "Eli," she began, her voice tinged with desperation, "should I leave my father here to pursue my dreams? I want to provide for him, but I fear abandoning him." Eli nodded knowingly and beckoned her to sit beside him. "Let me tell you a story," he said. "In this village, there is a river that flows from the mountains, carrying with it all the choices of the villagers. Each choice is represented by a pebble that settles at the riverbed, creating a beautiful mosaic of experiences." Mara leaned in closer, captivated by Eli's narration. "Long ago," Eli continued, "there was a young woman named Lila. She lived in this very village, torn between two paths. One day she found a magnificent stone along the riverbank, glittering in the sunlight. It promised wealth and fame if she took it. But Lila also had a sick mother at home who needed her. She stood at the river's edge, holding the stone, contemplating the weight of her decision. Finally, Lila decided to take care of her mother. She left the shimmering stone behind and tended to her mother until she regained her health." "But what of the stone?" Mara asked, intrigued. "What became of it?" Eli smiled gently. "Ah, that is the beauty of choices. The stone remained in the river, waiting for another traveler. Meanwhile, Lila found true happiness in the sacrifice she made. Years later, when her mother was well, Leela returned to the river where she discovered that the stones had multiplied, creating a splendid path." "Eli," said Mara, her heart racing, "what does this mean for me? If I choose to stay, will I miss out on opportunities? If I leave, will I regret abandoning my father?" "Every choice we make is like a pebble in that river," Eli explained. "You must decide what kind of mosaic you wish to create. Choose wisely, aligning with your values and what matters most to you. There is no right or wrong path, just paths that lead to different experiences." Mara pondered Eli's words. "So my happiness lies not in what I choose, but in how I honor that choice." "Indeed," Eli said, nodding in approval. "Your father's love will remember your sacrifices, but so will your dreams. Balance your paths. Seek a way to provide for your father while keeping your aspirations alive too." Inspired by Eli's story, Mara left the village with renewed clarity. She devised a plan to take care of her father, exploring remote options to work from home or finding help for her father, so she could also pursue her career. As time passed, Mara thrived at her job while ensuring her father's comfort. When she returned to the river, she found two stones, one for her ambitions, the other for her care. In that moment, she understood that life is not about the choices we make, but the love and intention behind them. Eli's story, a tapestry of decisions, taught her that the true essence of life lies in the balance of our commitments and our dreams. Every decision we make shapes our path, but it's the intention and love behind our choices that truly define our lives. Choose wisely, balancing your dreams with your responsibilities, for life is a mosaic of both.